boy, so I have a lot of explaining to do as to why I've been so distant from YouTube. So much has happened since the last time I posted a video. I'm pretty sure that I was somewhere, I really don't even remember where exactly it was the last time I posted a video, but as of right now, huge gap, and it's my fault for being lazy and not, taking proper care to do my videos and document my transition. But as of right now, I am just about a year and 10 months on T. That's fucking crazy. I like 2 months about is going to be 2 years that I'm on T, and as you can see, I have a goatee now. I decided to not grow out my whole beard anymore, and to just do my chin. And I also had a meeting at work today. That's a whole nother story. Basically, I can't really notice changes anymore that happen. It kind of just I just feel normal now. I feel like I caught up to what space I should be at my age, and in 2 days actually, I'm gonna be 19. So as a 19-year-old, I feel like this beard and my voice and where it's at have kind of leveled off, and there's not really that much change anymore. I've kind of hit the plateau where the changes are happening slowly but surely. So I feel like now the best way to explain where I'm at in my transition is I'm up to date with the other guys that are my age. No major changes really are going to be happening overnight anymore. I'm kind of where I'm supposed to be. Say if I was a cis male, this is pretty much how I'd be, minus having to take a shot every week. I'm trying to think of any changes that have really happened. I mean, I'm pretty sure my beard has gotten fuller since the last time I made a video. I'm starting to have these connection pieces coming from my mustache and down to my beard, and my beard won't grow up. It just kind of grows out down my neck. So I just figured I'll just shave the sides and just keep this and see what I can grow in the next few years or so. I mean, being 19 and having this kind of facial hair when I know a lot of other guys are not as lucky and they want to grow beards. So I'm happy with what I have, and I have to say for the first time in a while, I'm actually I'm starting to become more okay with myself. I'm happy with where I am in my transition. I feel like I caught up. And just it's a lot to take in, feeling like it's been almost 2 years since I started T, and it's been a long fucking road coming. Oops, sorry, my laptop went dark. And I'm so happy that I have the opportunity to be doing this, and as far as other changes go in my life, Michaela doesn't live with me anymore. She moved back to Florida. We didn't break up, but things weren't working out with the situation with living with my mom anymore. So she moved back to Florida to live with her mom just because it would be easier for her, and she has friends there and whatnot. And so yeah, that's been really depressing. Being with somebody and waking up next to somebody for a year or more, just being so used to waking up to somebody and then they're not there, it gets depressing, but it is what it is. And actually, around the same time that Michaela moved out, I lost my job due to some really fucking stupid reasons. Basically, there's this one bitch at my job who, for whatever fucking reason, just doesn't like me, doesn't like my face, doesn't like anything about me. So she went up to the manager's office and told them that I ate a donut that they were throwing out from the store. I work at a grocery store. So they were throwing out these donuts, and she told them that I ate one, and apparently that's looked at as theft. So they fired me. So now I'm in a situation, and I just had a meeting with them today to see if they're going to rehire me, because what they told me they're gonna do is they're gonna check the cameras and see if I ate anything on camera, which I didn't. So, and if not, they'll probably call me back by the end of the week to tell me if I'm reinstated at my job or not. And currently, I've been out of work for almost 2 fucking months thanks to this bit. So, I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you. Just leave me the fuck alone. And I'm hopefully going to be switching departments. But fuck that bitch. She's a bitch, and she's a hoe. I don't like her. So, basically what she did is she just ratted me out for doing something and got me fired, which it confuses me because it has no plus side for you. You get nothing out of it other than feeling like you're a top bitch who can make shit happen. It's like, girl, this is your career. You work at a supermarket and that's your career. This is my minimum wage job to make a little extra cash on the side and, you know, have a little bit of pocket money. In all reality, this job and the whole scheme of my life means diddly to me. If you get fired, your life is fucked. Like, you've made your career at this supermarket, so making enemies with people who are just part-time employees is probably not the best idea. Just saying. So, hopefully I'll be back to work, and I'll be switching departments, and I can continue making my fucking money. I've tried to apply to other places, but, you know, nobody wants to hire, and I haven't gotten any calls back in the last 2 months. So if I can just get my old job back and just not get into any more fucking trouble, that would be fan-fucking-tastic. But that's basically where I'm at in my life. Almost a year ago I graduated high school, and I took a gap year, and I was working, and this is where I am. I'm trying to think any more transition-related facts I have to share with you as far as documenting my transition goes. Obviously, I'm gonna watch the last video that I posted, and I'm gonna see if I have any voice changes that are different, which I wouldn't be surprised because it's probably it's been a long time since I've made a comparison video. So I imagine there's gonna be some kind of change, but through my own ears, I really don't hear anything different. I feel like my voice is stable and everything is kind of just leveled off for me. So there's really not that much change. I mean, I have a unfortunate amount of body hair. I have to shave my chest up here. It doesn't grow like holy shit, but it's enough that I don't want it there. So I have to shave my chest at least once a week because it grows back like a fucking weed. Let's see, what else? I've been losing weight, which is a plus. It's been really slow. And it's really slow progress. I think it's been about a year, right? It's been about 2 months away. It will be a year from where I really started to try and lose weight. I haven't lost a shit ton, but I've lost a decent amount. I've lost about 35 pounds, and I'm still going. But I feel like that's better than nothing. I didn't gain any. I lost some, and I'm fine with that as long as I can just keep going and get myself to a healthy weight, and that'd be cool. Basically, my next step is to get my name changed and just do all that. But also, I forgot how long it's actually been since I've made a video because there's some I'm not gonna get into detail, but basically some shit popped off and kind of put a wall between me and my goals as far as changing my name and gender marker, but I'm dealing with it, and it should be it's pretty much over and dealt with, but there's still some things I have left to do before I can actually get back on track and change my name. So I'm still at a standstill, unfucking fortunately, with my name change and whatnot. But as far as taking tea and stuff goes, I'm happy. I'm great with where I'm at. The only thing I really want to keep changing about myself is I just want to keep losing weight and get myself into a healthier spot, healthier body. I've also been having a lot of trouble with anxiety recently. I never had a panic attack in my life, and then they just kind of came out of nowhere. I started having them, so that's been a really rough road. having to deal with depression for most of my prepubescent years, and then, you know, starting T, feeling like everything's okay, I can, you know, I don't have to be depressed anymore, and I can be myself, and then out of nowhere I just start having panic attacks, which isn't fun. So, I talked to my doctor about it. She gave me medicine, and the medicine honestly really doesn't do that much. Excuse me, it doesn't do that much. It just kind of lowers the possibility of me having a panic attack. And it got to the point where every 20 minutes I would have a panic attack, and panic attacks usually don't last for more than a half hour. But instead of me having a panic attack, going up and then coming back down and calming down, it would go like this. Like every time I would come back down a little bit, it would spike right back up, and it was like I had constant stomach pains and ailments. I was almost always nauseous, migraines. I was depressed and crying all the time because I didn't want to leave the house and feeling like I was going to die because my heart was racing all the time. It's just, don't ever wish a panic attack on somebody. It's fucking terrible, and it's not fake. A lot of people just don't understand it because they think, well, how can you be panicking about something if there's nothing wrong? Like, there's no threat to you. It's not like that. It's just kind of like you can't control your own feelings, really, as it is. Like, you know, if you watch a sad movie, you can't help but feel sad. You know, it's just kind of like it comes on, and there may not even be sometimes there's a trigger, sometimes there's not. You start freaking out. Your heart starts racing. You feel like you're going to have a heart attack, or you're going to die, or you're in danger. You feel like you're going to drop dead, and you start freaking out, and it makes it worse. And it's literally like having a gun put to your head inside your own brain. So you're sitting there freaking out, and you feel like you're in total danger, but you're really not. But you can't explain that to yourself. When you're having a panic attack, you just don't want to hear that. You feel like you feel fearful, you feel like you're in danger, but you're really not, and you can't switch that switch off. You can't just tell yourself that you're cool. And that's a coping mechanism that I've been learning, is just telling myself nobody's died from a panic attack. You're cool. You're not going to die. It's going to pass. You're chill. Just, you know. That took a long time to really get the hang of telling myself that I'm okay and believing it. But I'm getting to that point where I'm getting better at it, and I'm able to calm myself down easier. And so yeah, panic attacks and anxiety are not fun, but I'm dealing with it, and I'm better than I was a few months ago. It was really bad months ago. That's another reason why I hadn't been making videos. Work, you know, girlfriend, and, you know, having a lot of mental problems. But I have a lot of free time right now because I'm in between this job and my girlfriend moved out. So I figured now was about fucking time I made a video. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, a year and 10 months on T, and this is what I look like. If any of you guys have any questions, feel free to hit me up. I don't mind answering questions as long as you're, you know, just be polite. That's all I ask. I don't care. But yeah, this is where I'm at in life right now, and things aren't the greatest right now, but I'm trying to be positive. So, yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys. I think I'll probably make a video at my 2-year mark, because I don't think at this point in my transition every month is going to be different. So, I'll probably make a video at my 2-year mark, just for the fuck of it, because that's a milestone. So until then, peace out, and be safe, guys.